New York City, 6 a.m. An out-of-control satellite radio show is being broadcasted to millions of Americans. At the controls, Opie, the father.
Oh, this is perfect. This is how it should be.
Anthony Cumia, an alcoholic.
Hey, hi.
And Jim Norton, a comedian.
It's me! I work here!
Glad I got that one out.
Are we on live now? Is it happening? This is it?
The three men make up the Opie and Anthony Show, a popular radio program known for its cringe style of entertainment and having very few limits.
I like where this is going. I'm seeing a lot of options here.
This is like different than any other radio.
No telling what we're going to hear in here today. Tits, ass, tons of cuss words.
It's just not like radio. It's like hanging out.
In the past, they have been accused of multiple FCC violations and have even gotten their show suspended from satellite radio.
This is why. This is American freedom of speech.
It's good on every level.
Insane.
Every second is funny.
Wildly funny.
And philosophically spotless.
Everything you are about to hear is real. Real people, real excitement. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, we can't handle pot, but show us more dead bodies from the Philippines.
Buddies.
Bodies.
That's all you get is the English reporters do all the typhoon stories. So.
Right.
Buddies.
Look at us.
A deluge of water. People need food and clothes.
Yeah, that's a horrible situation. Worst storm ever.
Crazy.
Hitting a really, worst place ever.
Have a shitty area. A lot of corrugated tin. When you see a lot of corrugated tin in a building, you know there's a problem.
Are we going to have a song, We Are Stronger Than the Storm? Will Bruce Springsteen get the gang together to help the Philippines people? The Filipinos?
Yeah.
Will we have some big super concert?
I don't know. People don't seem to care as much about the Philippines as they do other areas.
Right.
You know?
It's a little too far away for us.
Yeah, we like taking care of...
The Who's not going to get...
no.
They're not going to get a couple songs together for the Filipinos?
We love taking care of Africa. Do that a lot. Mexico.
Sure.
Maybe, things like that.
Not so much for the Philippines.
India, we're good with that. We take care of them.
They're throwing the 10,000 number around. Japan.
10,000 people?
Yeah, I will. I bet you it's close to 100,000.
Yeah.
They feel comfortable to say, 10,000. That means it's higher than 10,000.
Yeah.
Because they never want to go, oh, good news, it was only 5,000.
Yeah, you can't even tell anymore. They try to boost the numbers in some cases, and then it's less, and then they pad them, and then it's more. They were saying like 10,000 in one village alone, and I don't know.
I think it's going to be over 100,000 when it's all said and done.
If you have a whole country that's just full of villages, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Corrugated tin problem.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
We were talking about Miley Cyrus, the EMAs. I didn't even know that damn thing was on.
Oh, yeah. EMAs.
The European Music Awards.
Yeah.
And Miley Cyrus, she wore an outfit where there should be hair there.
Was that real, that picture? I thought that was a fucking Photoshop.
No, she was prancing around on the stage in this fucking baby jumper.
Baby jumper. She had a onesie on.
She had a onesie on.
and
when she kind of popped her hip to the side, all I'm thinking is, oh my God, hair should be right there.
Oh, yeah. She had a little strip of material covering her camel toe.
Oh, look good. I thought that was a Photoshop.
No, it wasn't at all.
It was the real deal.
Wow.
And now they're all talking about her again today because she smoked a joint on stage.
I got it on my Twitter, a real good picture.
Did you?
Yeah, if you want to check that out.
Right on.
That's the one.
Right on.
If you could just sort through all the racial discussions. And
oh, my God. See, that's when she popped her hip to the side, and that's what I was thinking. That's where hair should be.
That should be, right?
God, do I want to lick that.
Do you? Yeah. You just want to get in there.
The fabric.
Yeah, who doesn't?
And she's got her camel toe right there.
Wow, man.
Oh, yeah. And then she lit a joint up.
Well, that's going to get the people talking, huh?
Oh, boy.
Miley. Someone's got to talk to Miley. When you do these type of things, it gets people talking.
Is this it? Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the American version where they cut it out?
I think so.
Or the European version?
I couldn't fit this award in my bag, but I did find this. So, thank you guys very much.
Whoa, she's smoking pot.
She's doing drugs.
She's doing drugs right there.
Thank you. EMAs, thank you for having me. I love y'all so much.
Oh, Billy Ray is probably achy, breaky, heartbroken.
I don't know. There's going to be discussions about this. Roundtable discussions. That guy sucks.
Oh, red food.
He stinks.
But for Europe.
Could you get the part where he was talking about making it rain? And then he got hit with the hose. It was so uncomfortable how
really
bad that was.
See the party guy, the party song guy?
Yeah, he's come out.
He's your guy.
He's come out with a couple really good songs, more than a couple. But man, he stinks. Watch this.
It's just fun.
Oh yeah, is he?
Yeah. I gotta say it. This party is popping. There's so many hot ladies here tonight.
Hot ladies.
And you know what we do when the party's cracking off?
What do you
It's
do?
hard.
What do you do? Tell
We
us.
say, make it rain,
Yeah.
and we throw a whole bunch of money in the air. So EMA 2013, let's make it rain, y'all!
He threw like $20 in the air.
Oh, no, it's actually raining on him.
Oh no.
You can't water the fro. You can't. Oh.
Paint.
But you know what? Now it's sexy time. You know what I'm saying? It's sexy time.
Is he even black?
It's frizzy when it's
No,
wet,
he's
and now
a little
making
bit.
the ladies wet. Listen,
A little bit.
I'm gonna finish.
Look at the
drying off
Euro
my
trash
hair, but
all around
first,
him.
Here to cause some damage is the sexy Miley Cyrus.
Wow.
With her massive hit.
Cornball.
Did you like that?
His music is actually good, but enough with the party and the ladies. We get it.
It's popping,
Yeah,
yo.
popping. The
It's
party's
popping.
great. Here's the ladies.
It's cracking off. Cracking off.
Crack it off, yo.
Ladies at the club.
Yeah, he's Barry Gordy's grandson.
Right.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got a few. Did he write those hits? Or someone write them for him?
I don't know. They're good.
Did Mr. Gordy there get some writers for his grandson?
It was just funny to see him last night because he had the big hair and the glasses with no lens and the space shirts, and it was just like saying, "Everybody, look at me," and then everybody turns around. And he just is there.
And it's nothing.
He doesn't have anything
He doesn't really have anything.
He's not a talented.
Did you see the part where he was talking about how his whole outfit is edible?
Yeah. It wasn't though.
It didn't look edible at all. I don't know what he was
spandex.
saying.
I don't know what they were going for.
But getting back to Miley Cyrus, so they cut most of that out of the American version of the EMA.
Oh, yes. You can't show anybody smoking marijuana.
But we could show dead
crazy.
bodies from the Philippines.
That's fine.
Huh.
Just
okay.
don't show somebody smoking what possibly is a joint.
See, it's everywhere.
Now they're showing it.
Yeah, she's
bad,
and
and she's smoking a bone.
Man, I don't know if she should be doing these things. It gets people talking. I don't know. I don't know if you want that
it's
much
crazy.
attention.
No, you don't want that when you have an
They're
album
going to be
out
talking
and
about
stuff.
how she's out of control and she needs an intervention and this and that.
Whoever her PR person is,
brilliant.
Should have their fucking asshole licked and worshipped.
Right, brilliant.
Amazing. Even though that's probably all
It
her.
really
idea.
is brilliant.
Fucking brilliant. She's actually got her act together and she knows what the fuck she's doing.
She's just like, they're talking about me again.
Right.
Look at this.
Well, we're the only ones that will say it this way.
Yeah.
Everyone else like, oh, but is she out of control?
Does she need help? Miley Cyrus out of control? We'll be talking to Dr. Phil about what she needs to do.
Wait till you hear what Miley Cyrus did this time. And then you got to wait 28 minutes and 30 seconds and they finally tell you.
Miley Cyrus
As the
on
credits
the road
rolling.
to self-destruction? We'll talk to Dr. Drew about it. Get all the doctors out there to chat about, well, she's obviously in some form of distress and needs an adult to guide her.
We'll talk to Dr. Drew and her lapdog, Jenny Hutt, about
Jenny
the
Hutt.
Miley Cyrus situation.
Yes.
Can
Jenny
you go
will
to
just
TMZ?
nod her head.
TMZ is the go-to place, right? How are they handling a very obvious
Miley
publicity
smoking
stunt?
a joint. Do you think she's out of control?
By the way, it's funny how she smokes a joint, all of a sudden she has a problem, but if Snoop smokes a joint, it's, everything is as it should be.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Look at Steve Leeds on TMZ. Why is Steve Leeds on TMZ?
Steve
with Bill
Leeds right
Cosby?
there? Oh, boy.
He just happened to be walking out with Mr. Cosby.
Yeah, with the cause.
Yeah, see, they didn't, TMZ.
They're not even covering it.
No, they're lazy too. I've always known that. They got to fucking update their website. Of course they're going to cover it. They'll have something on the Miley Cyrus thing.
Maybe they're waiting for their question.
They'll ask a question. Is she out of control?
What do you think?
Is that a bad message?
Do you agree? Is it a bad message for the children?
What are some of the... there you go.
Oh, here you go.
Okay, so what are they saying?
Miley Cyrus lights up joint on stage because she can.
All right. Reefer madness. It's all
right. I mean, they're in Amsterdam, so it is legal, guys.
All right, what does it say there?
Cyrus performed twice during the show without without sparking any controversy.
You
get that right?
Spark it up.
But while accepting the award for best video, she shocked everyone by lighting up.
Did she really shock everyone?
They are calling it a onesie.
Yeah.
While wearing a onesie and a fur coat.
God, she's sexy. She's fucking sexy, man. I want to date her, and just how embarrassed she'd be to have to bring me to these young events.
Oh, God.
My Sabbath shirt all fucking frumpy.
I feel a little...
Backstage, giving you a little attention, and people looking, go, what?
What? To him?
I feel a little more comfortable now that her hair's grown in a little bit.
A little bit. You feel like you're not such a mo.
Right, I feel a little
even
more
look at her.
comfortable about it.
You're not a creepy mo.
The one side is growing in. I think she's keeping the other side a little shaved down still.
Yeah.
And then, and he's probably going to come in, but I am so over Ron Burgundy. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
What was he co-hosting the EMAs?
Well, just popping in with a little laugh, and
doing a couple of bits.
Oh yeah.
But then he's doing the commercials, and he's Will Ferrell, who is obviously all over.
I did find this, so thank you guys very much.
Now, what are they going to say?
Parents must be so proud. The former Disney star took a puff of
so
looked like a
yourself.
joint at the stage on MTV's Europe Music Awards in Amsterdam.
They're possibly
Still might have been
legal.
illegal. Steve?
I bet your parents are real proud that every one of these reporters goes
Brian,
to the
thank you very much.
bar
Meanwhile,
and gets fucking
it is one of the biggest
shit-faced
film franchises
every
in Hollywood
night after they're done.
And just in time for the holidays.
Yeah.
Our parents must be proud.
Parents must be proud.
Yeah, they are.
She's
they
one of the
probably
biggest stars
are.
in the world.
They probably are.
Yeah, why wouldn't they be?
Dummies.
And why don't you guys discuss that maybe she wasn't even smoking pot, you idiots?
Yeah, who knows?
Could have been just a rolled cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would your parents be proud?
The idiots on Fox News should understand that people do things for publicity.
It's pot. She's not booting up some heroin there. Heroin up there on stage.
If my parents are proud, hers certainly should be.
Oh, okay. This is when I tweeted, I'm over Ron Burgundy. Hold on. What the fuck is that? Oh. It was after Eminem performed brilliantly, by the way.
Yeah, I liked Eminem's performance there.
And even though we made fun of that song when we first heard it, it's fucking catchy as all hell with the Billy Squier thing.
I kind of like that in the live version. He's not going up that high with his voice.
No.
I hate that part. It sounds ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. And he sang most of it, too.
Yeah.
Or over a track, at least.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You could tell he was performing. Then he did this thing with Ron Burgundy. Will Ferrell, obviously one of the funniest, if not the funniest man alive. But the problem with the Ron Burgundy character is they're spreading him so thin to promote Anchorman, too.
Yeah.
And he's an improv guy that he doesn't have enough material to pull it off.
There's not enough yes and people around him.
They should pull him back a little bit.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
this is a perfect example. What happened here, I don't know. If you find this funny, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I'd like to have a laugh on a Monday morning.
All right. So Eminem, what? Lifetime Achievement Award type of thing?
Yeah, he got a Global Icon Award.
Global Icon Award. And then
Artist of the Millennium?
Yeah, which is the how many names do we have to put before award to get you to show up?
Right.
Right.
And then Will Ferrell gave it to him after he performed, and this is how it went down with some amazing improv from Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy here. You just received the
We know who it is. Ron Burgundy here.
Huge moment. Anything you'd like to say to your fans out there?
Wow, this is crazy. Yo, first of all, man, this is nuts. I just want to say thank you to everybody, man, for everything over the years, man. All of you. MTV Europe, thank you. I love award.
What? I love award?
I love award.
He's doing the
No, here's where the improv kicks in.
Anchorman thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I love Lamp.
Yeah, I know. I know where it comes from.
Oh, boy.
You love awards.
I love award.
I love Lamp.
I love math.
One last question. I hate to stir it up, but Afrojack has been talking shit about you. Anything you want to say?
Who?
Afrojack?
Who?
That's what I thought. Thank you. Thank you, Eminem. Thank you. Good night.
I like Eminem is just kind of like a clown at these things. He doesn't really care. He just
No,
fucks
he
off.
doesn't.
Why
Yeah.
would he care?
Yeah.
He knows awards are a joke.
Eminem.
Why has Afrojack been talking shit?
I don't know. I kind of like that Will Ferrell got out of the horrible improv by just being like, yeah, this dude's talking shit about you.
Right. He didn't.
Like, he's like, I'm tired of this game.
Well, he's smart. He knows when it's not going right, so he was able to spin out of it. And then you got to show Robin Thicke, the broads.
Yeah,
Holy shit! They were on stage with their tits spray painted.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Robin Thicke.
I wonder what the rape and violence rate is in fucking Amsterdam compared to here.
Oh.
And when they show stuff like that on it's probably so much less there.
Nothing, yeah.
Well, I mean, they appreciate the bosom.
Yeah.
But they don't lose their minds because they get to see it a little more.
Move that mic over a little that way. There we go. Thank you.
So he's on stage doing blurred lines.
Of course. It's a big hit.
They're not even sure when to go to the...
Is he singing it or is it live?
Nah, it's...
Yeah.
I hear it. He's singing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They're just... There's nothing... They have nothing on.
They just have glued rhinestones on their titties.
Ah, fucking nice.
That's pretty hot.
They're spray painted like silver, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. They're just not as uptight up there in Europe as we are in America.
No.
You couldn't do that on the
look,
the American versions of the
Boy, are they lanky.
Awards?
They're lanky. He likes a lanky girl up there with him.
Wow.
Holy shit. What the fuck is that?
Exactly. Exactly.
This is going to be one of the best performances ever. Oh, my God.
Oh,
What
that
the
Paris
fuck?
must be proud.
Yeah.
This is the chick with the fat ass. What's her name again?
Ooh. I always forget. She's huge in Europe.
She's massive.
Not here yet, but
look at the boobies bouncing.
They're just got their there's nothing on them except some glitter and some paint.
Right. Some rhinestones, possibly, right. Anyway, so...
Oh, don't turn this off.
No, I mean...
No, I mean...
We're all in.
There's some lovely rumps in this.
Looks like he lost a couple pounds since the other music awards, by the way, yeah. He was looking a little pudgy in his...
He was, right?
Yes, when he did it with Miley Cyrus.
Now they're doing some kind of a Busby Berkeley above the stage shot there with these chicks spinning around. Get closer.
The little tight yellow pants that wear spandex.
Is this song getting popular, Sam?
not yet. No.
This is the follow-up, right?
No, he has another follow-up that was more popular. This is the slow song.
Were they wearing spandex?
I don't know, it might just be the
light.
lights.
Oh, it's light. Okay.
Well, now they put their bras on. Now they just got their bras on.
Yeah,
they're in
bras
good
and
shape.
panties.
Yeah.
Some very lovely girls.
That was,
I didn't know this was on.
They could say no to Lucky Charms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your body looks good.
Thank you. I've lost 7 pounds since summer. Getting there.
Cricket.
Iggy Azalea is the
nice.
girl.
What?
Azalea.
Iggy Azalea.
Iggy Azalea.
What time was that on here?
7
Regular.
o'clock.
7 o'clock.
What time is that in Europe?
4:30 in the morning.
Oh.
Probably wasn't live.
Okay.
4:30.
Yeah, it might have been live. I don't know why I'm acting like it has to be live.
So Miley Cyrus, the big news, she smoked a joint and people lose their fucking minds and they think she's out of control even though she knows exactly what she's doing and playing into everyone's hands.
It's all over the news today. And every time you see her, she is going to be chastised by the reporters.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Can we get like a montage of her being
be
chastised today? Do we have any people?
Yeah.
That could maybe cut some shit together?
You need to get some people. You need to make some phone calls. Do it, Jules.
We'll do it on the fly here, too. We got 3. We got MSNBC, CNN, and Fox on right now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We got Eagle on the news, just sitting there.
Dude, I got
a big fucking eagle, looking cool.
I gotta tell you, man, I saw Bill Burr at the Beacon Theater on. What night would that be? Friday night.
Yeah.
Wow.
He bombed.
Holy shit. He's on another level now.
I know.
Oh, he's funny and all, but he has upped his fucking game.
He's fucking very funny. I watched his specials on Netflix and whatnot, and
his hour that he did at the Beacon Theater was
shit.
Just ridiculous.
He's a funny guy.
He's on a rocket ship now, man. Yeah. And the New York Times wrote about him over the weekend.
Did they?
Yeah. Big article in the New York Times.
Fucking guy.
Yeah, Billy is...
Fuck him.
Good for him, man. He's blowing up.
He's following a similar... The Louis comparison wasn't crazy because last year he did Carnegie...
Right.
For the New York Comedy Festival, which is kind of what Louis did. He did that, and then he jumped, I guess, one level after that. So Burr's actually doing the exact same route.
Yeah, more with movies.
Yeah, but still.
And stuff, but it's...
The stand-up is strong, man.
He's
fucking strong. He's got... Have you ever heard his bit on ghosts?
Ghosts?
Ghostesses?
No, I don't think I heard that.
Is there a copy of it? Because I'm not going to do it justice, obviously. But if you can
stand up on the console and do it.
Yeah. If you can find, Eric, try to find it. We'll play it going into
what
break.
He was doing is he's going to record a new special soon, so that stuff hasn't been recorded yet.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was an older bit or not. Wait,
No.
Ghost Hunters.
Oh, is that it? Ghost Hunters?
It might be.
Oh.
How long is that clip?
A minute.
You watched? I was
Caroline.
watching
It's not even Bill Burr.
These Ghost Hunters.
Who was that?
Did you guys
Sounds
see?
like Jay. Who's that?
That's his opener.
Right, that's why I
What
popped
the
up
hell
on
is
the
that
search.
about?
Oh.
That's his opener. Who I apologize for not knowing your name as
boy.
we talk about Bill Burr because
Paul Verzi?
Yeah, Paul Verzi. He was pretty fucking funny too.
Paul
man.
Kersey.
He was really funny.
You believe in Jesus?
You're gonna meet him. Oh.
And then I got to see John Mulrooney, right?
Mulaney.
Sorry, I've been making that mistake all weekend. John Mulaney.
Where was Mulaney?
He was at Town Hall.
Okay.
He is fucking funny.
He's great,
man.
right?
Holy shit.
Yeah, Mulaney's great.
He's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's already on his way, but he's going to be huge.
Yeah.
And he goes old school. He goes up there in a suit.
Yeah.
Like a really nice, tailored, this cost me a fucking fortune suit.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him.
Which was weird because I'm not used to seeing stand-up with a guy wearing a suit.
Old school.
Yeah, he's got this weird. It's like a throwback, but it's not fake. It doesn't feel forced.
No,
it
it
feels
works for him.
comfortable, and
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
kind of who he is. And
exactly,
people can sense that shit when it's a weird. And he talks differently on stage, but it doesn't. It just feels comfortable and it feels natural for him being funny. Yeah, Mulaney is great too.
He's gonna be huge.
He'll host something. If he doesn't get a sitcom that stays on, he'll host something. You know, he's clean and he's really funny.
Yeah, he's made for a sitcom, right?
His bit on the I'm not going to give the bit away, but the bit about the fucking why buy the cow? You can get the milk for free.
God, is that a brilliant bit?
Hilarious,
fucking brilliant. Has he been doing that one for a while?
Yeah, I've seen him do it at the Cellar. That's why I don't know anything Bill's been doing. I haven't seen Bill on stage in probably a year since we did the Patrice thing in February. But John, I see once in a while if he stops into the Cellar.
Right. Yeah. Very good. So, the New York Comedy Festival is over, I guess. Right?
Is it?
That was it.
I have no clue. Not a clue.
Like, here's my claim to fame in the New York Comedy Festival. I was Bob Kelly's podcast with Bailey J.
Nice.
Which is coming out on iTunes this week, and the reason I'm promoting it is because a comic named Luis Gomez, who's funny, sucked a fake dick, a dildo on stage, and it was so fucking uncomfortable.
Oh, I
And the
bet,
place
yeah.
went ballistic, and I'm sitting there, and I'm in every photo of it because it was right in front of me, and
Horrified.
he's sucking it as it's sticking out of Bob's
Oh my god.
pants, and it was fucking really, really uncomfortable.
That's got to be a little uncomfortable. Sit and watch. Wow.
Oh boy, was it uncomfortable. Oof. Well, quite a nice reaction from the crowd, though. But ugh.
It's going to be a good podcast to listen to.
Yeah, man, it was.
Oh, excuse me.
It was very, very funny.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.